after finishing the first layer like white, and here is a small T, all orange is matching with orange, all green is matching with green, all red is matching with red, and all blue is matching with blue. The other arrangements can be any, but you should have small t. Now after this, what we are going to do, we are going to flip the cube upside down so that now white is facing the floor and yellow is facing the ceiling. So we are going to hold it like this. I am facing red right now and the yellow is facing the ceiling. And in second layer we work with middle pieces. Now what are middle pieces? Middle pieces only have two colors. That is this, like this middle piece, it has only two color, that is yellow and green. This one also green and orange, because it is sandwiched between two pieces, so it is called middle piece, which is in the middle. Now where to look for these middle pieces? So as written in the PDF, what is the first condition, what is the first step? To look for the middle pieces in the top layer. Now this is our top layer. If I am facing blue strictly, this whole becomes my top layer, and in top layer what do I have? I have these four middle pieces. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So I have the option to choose from these four middle pieces to start solving for my Rubik's cube, second layer of the Rubik's cube. But there is also one more condition that needs to be satisfied. That is that the middle piece should not have any yellow color in it. So this middle piece does not have yellow color in it, so I can work with that. But this one has yellow color in it, so I am going to just erase it. I cannot work with that. This one does not have yellow in it, so I can work with that. But this one has yellow in it, so I am not going to work with that. After doing that, I am left with only two options. Either I can work with this red green one or this orange green one. The choice is yours. You can work with any. Let's now work with this piece. Let's work with this piece. So according to this piece, now after finding the piece that we want to work with, now let's place it at the correct position. What is the correct position in this case? So right now when I am facing blue, the orange is facing me in this middle piece. Orange is facing me, whereas the green is facing the ceiling. So what I want it to do is match it with the orange center. Right now it is matching with the blue color center. It is this. So I want to match it with the orange center. What to do? Just rotate your last two layer. Rotate your last two layer to the right hand side or to the left hand side. It depends on you. So let's rotate it to the left hand side until when? Until it matches with the orange color center. So let's rotate it once more. Now it's matching with the orange color center. But before that, let's mark our piece. Not with these numbers. Let's mark it with the star. Now after marking it with the star, we are going to work with this middle piece. Now what is the, after matching it with the orange color center, we see what is the other color of this middle piece. It is green. And after that I look for, okay, green is on my which side? Green center is on my left side or green center is on my right hand side? When I look carefully, green center is on my left hand side. So I apply the left algorithm. What's the left algorithm? I have sent you the PDF of it. So rotate the top layer. This is the top layer. Rotate the top layer to right. After rotating the top layer to the right, rotate upper layer up. Move the left layer up. Move the left layer up. Move the left layer up. And then move the top layer left. After moving the top layer left, move the left layer down. After moving the left layer down, move the top layer to the left. After moving it to the left, face the center which is on your left hand side. So let's face the center which is on my left hand side, and then right layer up. We put right layer up, top layer goes back to right, top layer goes back to right, and then right layer down. See, it was earlier at the top layer, now this middle piece has reached to the bottom layer, sorry, middle layer. It is now in the middle layer. Let me show you one more time. So this is the middle piece that we decided to work with, green, orange, and orange is facing me. Since orange is facing me, so what we are going to do, we are going to first rotate it to the orange color center. So hold your top layer and move the last two layer until you match it with the orange color. Now after it matches with the orange color, I see that the other color of the middle piece is green. So green center is on my left hand side or green center is on my right hand side. As you can see, it's on my left hand side. So we are going to apply the left algorithm. Let's apply the left algorithm. Move the top layer to the right. Move the top layer to the right. Move left layer up. Left layer up is done. Move the top layer to the left. After the top layer moved to the left, move the left layer down. Left layer is down. Move the top layer to the left. After moving the top layer to the left, let's face the left center. So let's face the center that is on our left. Move the right layer up. After moving the right layer up, move the top layer to the right. After moving the top layer to the right, move the right layer down. After moving the right layer down, you can see that earlier the middle piece was in the top layer, now it's in the second layer where green is matching with green and orange is matching with orange. Now let's try to solve another, let's try to place another middle piece in the second layer. So again, what is our first condition? Where to look for middle pieces? Let's look for the middle pieces in the top layer. So this is my top layer and I can work with either this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 choices that I can, these are the 4 middle pieces in the top layer. Let's see which one can we work with. The second condition is that it should not have any yellow color in it. So when I see this, okay, it has yellow color in it, so I'm not going to work with this. Let's try to see the second piece. It has yellow color in it, we cannot work with it. Let's try to see this one. This one also has yellow color in it, so we cannot work with this. This one does not has yellow in it, so we can work with it. Let's mark it in a different way. After marking this middle piece, now let's move it to the, after finding the middle piece that we want to work with, let's place it at the correct spot before applying the algorithm. So what is the correct spot? As you can see, the red is facing us, whereas in this middle piece green is facing the ceiling and red is facing us. So we should move it to the red center only. So rotate your last 2 layers until you match it with the red. Hold your top layer and rotate the last 2 layers like this until you match it with the red color center. Once it's matched with the red color center, what we can do is look for whether the other color that is green in this middle piece is on our right hand side or on our left hand side. So as you can see, the green center is on our left hand side. That means we are going to work with or apply right algorithm. So I've already sent you the PDF of the right of all the algorithms. You can refer to the right algorithm there. Now let's see how to apply it. So it says the first step of the algorithm is move the top layer to the left. After moving the top layer to the left, move the right layer up. After moving the right layer up, move the top layer to the right. After moving the top layer to the right, put the right layer down. After putting the right layer down, move the top layer to the right. After moving the top layer to the right, the next step is face the center on your right hand side. So we are going to face this center, green. After that, move the left layer up. After moving the left layer up, move the top layer to the left. After moving the top layer to the left, move the left layer down. After moving the left layer down, you can observe that this middle piece was earlier in the top layer. Now it has reached in the second layer, isn't it? There is one more case that you can run into, that is that you don't have any non-yellow color middle piece. That is, to solve another layer, we still have to solve second layer. Let's try to put the pieces. First of all, how many choices do we have? We always look for the middle pieces in the top layer. So I can either work with this one, this one, this one, or this one. Let's see which one to work with. The second condition is that it should not have yellow color in it. Unfortunately, this one has yellow color in it, so we are not going to work with it. Let's see this one. This one also has yellow color in it. We cannot work with it. Let's rotate this one. This one also has yellow color in it. We cannot work with it. This one also has yellow color in it and we cannot work with it. Oh my god. Now what to do? We don't have any non-yellow color middle piece in the top layer and my second layer is still not solved. So no worries. In this case, what we can do, you can pick any middle piece, any yellow color middle piece from the top layer. Just pick any. Let's see. I'll pick this one. Let's try to see how can we work with this one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pretend as if this piece has blue color here. We are going to pretend as if this has blue color here, and since my red side and orange side is not solved yet, you can see, right, it is a mismatched piece here. Here also it is a mismatched piece. So either I can pretend the top part is orange or red. Let's pretend as if it's a red. So I am gonna pretend as if it's a blue color, blue and red color middle piece, and it is at the correct spot. And now I can start applying the algorithm. So if blue is facing me, the other color of this middle piece is the red color, and I look for where the red color center is. Is red color center on my right hand side, or is it on my left hand side? So I see, okay, the red color center is on the right hand side. So we can start applying the right algorithm. So the first step of the algorithm is move the top layer to the left. After moving the top layer to the left, move the right layer up. After moving the right layer up, move the top layer to the right. After moving the top layer to the right, move the right layer down. After moving the right layer down, move the top layer to the right. After moving the top layer to the right, face the center which is on your right hand side. So let's face the red color center because it's on our right hand side. After moving the after facing the center on our right, move the left layer up. After moving the left layer up, move the top layer to the left. After moving the top layer to the left, move the left layer down. After moving the left layer down, you can see we placed this middle piece in the second layer. So when it came in the second layer, that means definitely there will be one piece that we can work with. So first of all, let's erase it and let's try to solve it. So how many options? What is the first condition? Which middle piece to look for? Always look for the middle pieces in the top layer. So either I can work with this, I can work with this, I can work with this, or I can work with this. We can work with any. So this one middle piece, now the second condition is it should not have yellow in it. So this middle piece has yellow in it. We are not going to work with this. Let's see this one. This one does not have yellow in it. We can work with it. Let's look for other options. So this one has yellow in it, so we are not going to work with it. This one also has yellow color in it, so we are not going to work with this. So either you can, okay, we only have one choice here, so we can only work with this middle piece. So let's mark it in a different way. Yeah. Now in this middle piece, first of all, after finding the middle piece that we want to work with, we match it with the correct, we make it reach to the correct spot. What is the correct spot? So in this middle piece, orange is facing me, so I want to match it with the orange color center. Right now it is matched with the red color center, but I want to match it with the orange color center. What to do and how to do? We are going to hold our top layer and move the last two layers. So move the last two layers until you see that it is matched with the orange color center. So now it is matched with the orange color center, so it's at the correct spot. Now we can start applying the algorithm. After making it reach to the correct spot, we see the other color of this middle piece is blue. So we look for blue color center. Where can it be? Is the blue color center on my right hand side or is it on my left hand side? After the observation, we see it is on my right hand side, so we are going to apply the right algorithm. Let's apply the right algorithm. Move the top layer to the left. After moving the top layer to the left, move the right layer up. After moving the right layer up, move the top layer to the right. After moving the top layer to the right, move the right layer down. After moving the right layer down, move the top layer to the right. After moving the top layer to the right, face the center on your right hand side. So we are going to face blue since it is on our right hand side. After facing the center which is on our right hand side, we are going to move the left layer up. After moving the left layer up, we are going to move the top layer left. After moving the top layer left, we are going to move the left layer down. After moving the left layer down, we can see we have successfully placed this middle piece orange blue at its correct spot, and it is oriented correctly.